Who are they? And definitely not the truth. Look, I know it's hard to trust strangers online, but I swear I'm telling the truth. I'm not dead, I'm not a drug user, and I'm definitely not a liar. I understand that you're worried, but there's no need to be. I'm perfectly fine, I promise. I'm sorry that you're so worried, but I promise there's no need to be. I'm alive and well, and these rumours are just that, rumours. Please don't believe everything you read online. Sometimes people make things up for attention or to get a reaction, but trust me, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Yes, I'm completely sure. I'm 100% alive, healthy, and doing great. These nasty rumours are just someone's attempt to get attention, and they're not based in reality at all. I know it's hard to believe that someone you don't know online is who they say they are, but please trust me on this. There is absolutely no need to worry. I'm here alive and well. I don't know who started these rumours online, but they're lies, plain and simple. It's just someone trying to get a reaction from people, and unfortunately, they're succeeding. Please don't worry about me. As I've said many times, there's absolutely no reason to. I'm healthy and happy, and nothing is going to change that. Can I ask you something, though? Well, to put it bluntly, why do you care so much? Why do you believe these nasty rumours about me, a complete stranger online? Where did you read these rumours about me? Where do you get your news from? You seem really worried about me, even though we don't know each other. Can I ask why that is? Okay, well then, could you please answer my question? Why are you so worried about me? I appreciate the fact that you're a fan of mine. It's always nice to hear that people enjoy my music, so thank you. But that still doesn't explain why you're so worried about me. Is there something else going on here that you're not telling me? You really are, aren't you? Well, I'm honoured to have such a dedicated fan, but I promise there's no need to be so worried. I'm doing great. In fact, I've never been better. It means a lot to me that you care so much, but please don't worry about me. I'm in good health and spirits. That doesn't really answer the question, but okay. Can I ask another question? Why do you think you're my only fan? I mean, One Direction has millions of fans around the world, so it's pretty unlikely that you're the only one. Why do you think I'd want an obsessive, gullible fan like you? Why do you believe all of these rumours about me? I keep telling you that they're all lies, but you seem to think that they're true. Can you explain that to me? Come on, try to explain it to me. Why do you find it so hard to believe me when I say that the rumours are lies? Try anyway, please. I'm really curious to know why you believe the rumours instead of me. I understand it's hard, but if you could try to explain it, that would be good. I really want to know why you believe all these rumours, even after I've told you they're untrue. I'm sure you're a smart person, so please do your best to explain it to me. I've seen the news and I've seen the rumours, but I'm asking why you believe them. I understand you're not comfortable explaining, and that's okay, but just remember that not everything you read online is true. Sometimes people make things up to get attention or to hurt others, but I'm telling the truth when I say I'm okay and that these rumours are false. Please, try to believe me. I have looked it up and I've seen the news reports, but I know for a fact that they're all based on lies. There was no drugs, no falling, and no death. It's just all fake. Can you seriously not tell me why you believe it? I'm really trying to understand here, but you're not helping. You are what? Helping me understand? Because if that's what you mean, then I don't think you are. I'm just trying to understand why you believe all of these things. It's not making any sense to me. Then explain it to me. If you're trying to help me understand why you believe these rumours, then please explain why. I promise I'm not going to judge you or make fun of you. I really just want to know why you think these things. It would mean a lot to me if you could just tell me. No, you're mistaken. I've been trying to tell you that everything you've heard about me is a lie. I am alive and well, and there is no truth to any of these rumours. I'm not sure why you're convinced that I'm dead, but I assure you that I'm very much alive and kicking. He looks really confused now, even more worried than he was before. Are you saying you believe the rumours? So you don't believe them? But you said, oh God, it really is true, like 20 minutes ago. So surely you do believe them. Oh, so you think it's somehow my fault that I died? Seriously, that's really rude and insensitive. I died and you're saying it's my fault. How would you feel if I said something like that about you? Seriously? You really think my death was my fault? Wow, that's messed up. Do you have any idea how hurtful that is? To be accused of causing my own death, even after I've told you it's all fake? I get that you're trying to defend your beliefs, but you've crossed the line. How can you say something like that without even knowing the real story? Yeah, and I know that all of those news reports are based on rumours and lies. I swear it to you, I'm not dead. The rumours about a drug overdose are completely fabricated, and those stories about me falling and dying are complete and total crap. I don't know how else to prove it to you, but you've got to understand that those stories that you've seen and read are all false. Why don't you believe me? I've given you every reason to believe that I'm alive, and yet you continue to deny it. It's like you're deliberately ignoring everything I've said and sticking to these fake rumors. What more proof do you need? I'm not going to show you my death certificate or anything like that because it doesn't exist. Why is it so hard for you to believe that I'm not dead? What? Sorry, but that's a completely ridiculous reason to think I'm dead. Do you realize how insane that sounds? You think I'm dead because I have anger issues. Do you realize how many people in the world have anger issues? Or are you going to go around calling them dead too? I'm really trying to understand where you're coming from, but your reasoning doesn't make sense. What? You're just going to give me a facepalm? That's your whole response? Seriously? You can't come up with anything better than a facepalm? I'm sorry, but I don't understand how you can possibly think that a person's anger issues is sufficient reason to believe they're dead. Anger issues are a real thing, and they can be extremely serious and extremely damaging to people's lives. But to say that you believe someone is dead simply because they have anger issues is just plain stupid. What exactly is your reasoning here? I know you're trying to believe the rumors for whatever reason, but this is just not smart. You want to scream? For what? Sorry, but I'm not really sure what you're trying to say. I don't understand what you're saying. My dad. Are you saying that you've seen on the news my dad saying goodbye? What do you mean by that? What? My dad? Are you talking about the press conference he held after I supposedly died? Because that was over 2 months ago and it was a very emotional moment for him. He was doing what any father would do in that situation. He was saying goodbye to a child he thought was dead. But it was all fake, remember? Those reports were all based on lies. What do you mean, no? I remember when he spoke. It was difficult to watch. He was barely holding it together. You could tell he was struggling to keep it together. But the thing is, it was all for nothing. I'm still alive, even though they claimed I died. Don't laugh. I'm trying to explain the truth to you, and you're just ignoring it. I don't understand why you're doing this. It's like you're intentionally trying not to believe me or something. It's really starting to annoy me. Why do you keep using those emojis? It's really not helping your case. How? How are the emojis helping your case? All they're doing is making you seem childish and immature. And can you do me a favor? Can you please stop using so many exclamation marks? One or two is enough. You don't need to use 20. It makes you look stupid. See, using a laughing emoji doesn't help either. Now you just look like an idiot. Stop it. Just tell me why you keep using so many damn emojis. You think I have an anger problem because I told you to stop using so many emojis. I don't have an anger problem. I'm just frustrated because I have a fan who refuses to believe the truth. Are you, though? Do you really think using all of those emojis and calling me angry and saying I have anger problems is helping the situation? Because I don't think it is. I'm trying to be civilized and answer your questions and try to make you understand the truth. You're just pissing me off. Don't you huff at me. I'm trying to have a serious conversation here and you're acting like a child. Look, I'm trying really hard to stay patient with you, but you're making it very difficult. I understand that you're a fan, and I appreciate that, but that doesn't give you a free pass to act like an idiot. So could you please do me a favor and stop with the damn emojis? Okay, that's it. I can't take any more of this. You're being completely disrespectful and irritating, and I'm done with it. Don't expect me to answer any more of your stupid questions. I'm alive, I'm healthy, and I'm done talking to you. Bye. Don't bother. You can shove that hug up your ass.